With more than 100 patents and trademarks, Joy Mangano is the inventor of the Miracle Mop, Huggable Hangers, My Little Steamer, just to name a few. Now this ingenious entrepreneur is sharing her real-life adventures in a new book called Inventing Joy, Dare to Build a Brave and Creative Life. Joy, it is great to welcome you to Talk of the Town. How are you doing?
Oh, I'm so happy to be here, Meryl. Nashville. My buddy Keith Urban. I love him, and I know you all do.
We do, and you actually invented something with Keith, or helped him market his products.
Exactly. Keith, his goal was to put guitars in the hands of so many people that wanted to play, and together we collaborated with that, and he made history. So great fun, great fun.
And you have totally made history. I love this book because it lets us in on your life story, even beyond the movie that we saw in 2015 that Jennifer Lawrence won a Golden Globe Award for. What's the difference between the movie and the book?
Yeah, well, so the movie, you know, when David O. Russell came back from filming, he had 5.5 hours of footage. And they said, no, 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 no. So, you know, a movie can only tell so much. The book takes you on this complete journey that is thrilling and exciting, heartbreaking, heartfelt, comedic. You will laugh, you will cry, but you will walk away with some high-octane optimism. You will re-evaluate your life. It's a whole mind shift on how to look at your life and the world around you, personally, with your family, with career, all of the above, and you will wake up more joyful every day. I give you that promise.
Yeah, I love the blueprint in the back of the book because it gives us tools that we can all use whether we're inventing things or not. Like everything is a product. Everything in your life is a product. Talk about that.
Exactly, right. So it's not just for inventors or entrepreneurs. It's for a young college student. It's for a retiree. It's for somebody in business highly successful. And when I say, as you mentioned, everything is a product, I look at the world through product. I am an inventor, but I apply that to everybody. If you look at your relationship as a product, is it working? You know, we know if a can opener is not working in our house, we'll get a new one. And I don't mean that. Don't get a new husband if it's not working. But it's, you know, if you look at your life and your relationships and your career, and if you are not living your passion, you're missing out on one of the biggest happy points of life. And I give you the tools to analyze that along through my story, and it's quite exciting, and you will close that book and be like, wow, I am ready to fly a plane.
You know, one of the other tips that I really appreciated too was the idea that a no is not a no, and you used that example of the huggable hangers, which actually were a flop at first, right?
Exactly. So sure. So there I was, and I'm explaining, I'm so excited. A velvety hanger, clothes won't fall off. Everybody's like, nobody's going to buy a hanger. We get them for free, you know, at the cleaners. So now, today, 1 billion hangers later, right? The no, if so often, if we listen to no, if we let that little voice of fear say, no, 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 you can't do that, you're going to fail. We don't, 100% you won't get anywhere. But if you take one step at a time and you take that no and look at it as a beginning, as a shift to go into what could I change that no into to make it a yes, you will find worlds open up to you in life.
I got to tell you before we go that just about every Christmas until my mom passed away, we got a joy gift for Christmas. I have down on my desk right now the handy hook mirror. I have hangers out the wazoo, thanks to Mom. Every Christmas, it was a joy gift. And that makes me joyful just to think about it.
Well, me too. Me too. That's very nice, Meryl. You have a lovely day.
Thank you. So great to talk to you. The book is called Inventing Joy. You can pick up a copy and meet Joy at her book signing tomorrow night at 7 at the Cool Springs Barnes & Noble. Just go to newschannel5.com for all the details.